Hey guys, Charmedwench here, and as you can tell by the title, I am using my Juvias Place palette in a collaboration with the lovely Pink Poodle. Now, if you don't know Pink Poodle, I will link her channel in the description bar below so you guys can go and check her out. She's the lovely lady with two lovely little poodles and pink hair, just like me. So yeah, I will link her down below. She's so sweet and lovely, so you should all go and totally check her out. She sent me a message on Instagram, and she had received a Juvias Place palette for her birthday, and I had gotten one for mine. So she asked me if we wanted to do a little bit of a collab and create an eye look. So I said, because I love crystals and gemstones and things like that, I said, why don't we, because this literal palette is just, it just speaks gemstones and crystal colours, and it's just really beautiful. And this colour in particular here absolutely screamed to me. So I said to her, why don't we choose a crystal that we really love, obviously using the colours that we have in our palettes, and create an eye look. And obviously the look you can see on my face is the look I came up with. So the crystal that I chose, I will insert a picture now so that you guys can see what it looks like, and that is called a chrysocolla crystal. And a chrysocolla is I've never heard of this stone before, but when I was looking for something that inspired me crystal wise, this came up, and I just thought, do you know what, I have to roll with this, because this crystal, obviously maybe I need to invest in buying one of these chrysocolla crystals as well, because I don't own one. And I will quickly read off a description of what the meaning is and what these crystals can do for you. So chrysocolla is first and foremost a stone of communication. Its very essence is devoted to expression, empowerment and teaching. That sounds perfect. The serenity of its turquoise blue colour discharges negative energies, calms and allows truth and inner wisdom to surface and be heard. So I just thought, I just love the stone itself. You've seen the picture, it's really pretty. It says it's also good for anxiety, I think I did read somewhere. It also says if you are like a fiery, hot-headed person, this will sort of calm you. The chrysocolla crystal's meaning is its connection to water and the very essence of life. It's gentle yet powerful. So yeah, if you do want to know a little bit more about this crystal, I will link the website in the description bar below so you can go and have a look for yourself. But it is a stunning crystal, and it made me think of the colour in this palette, and the crystal itself is absolutely beautiful. So yeah, if you would like to see how I created this look, then carry on watching. So I'm just going into the Sweet Peach palette and into the White Peach colour here, just to sort of set my eyelid, because obviously I have based my makeup already and it needs something just to set it before I start applying other colours. So I'm just going to put that White Peach all over the lid, just give it a nice base to start with before we go into our transition colour. So that is that. Now we are taking our Juvias Place Festival palette, which is what this looks all about, and yeah, so to begin with, I have never touched these colours before now for today's video, so this should be interesting. So I'm going to go in with this Manua colour here. It's like this sort of orangey tone colour. I'm just going to try that as a transition shade and sort of see how it goes. So let's go in with that. I don't think I need a lot because I know how pigmented these are. So I'm just taking an angled brush and I'm just going to dip in and just put that in the crease area and see how it looks. Yep, didn't need a lot, didn't need a lot. I'm just going to blend that right out. I don't need any more than that because of the colours that I'm going to be using shortly. It is so warm today. I am dying in this loft today, guys. Like, it is boiling. I will probably start to sweat my foundation off. It's that warm up here. That's the only thing with filming in your loft, that it just tends to happen. You end up getting really, really warm in the summer and really, really cold in the winter. So you just can't win really. I need like some sort of air conditioning system up here, because it's not exactly, you know, a normal place that people film. But, you know, it works for me. And what am I looking for? I'm looking for something. So I'm just going to put some tape on my outer corner, just because I want a nice, sharp, intense eye look. So I'm just going to press that there. And the same on the other side. And hope to God that it matches. Kind of look about the same. We're going to hope for the best. So the next colour we are going to go into is this Abba colour here, because it just spoke to me on so many levels. So I'm taking a fluffy brush and I'm just going to build this colour up really, really slowly, because it is super, super pigmented and I'm slightly scared. Not gonna lie. So I'm just gonna blend it out up and build it up really, really slowly, and we'll just see how we go. Always better to have less and add more. That's the way I see it. I want it to be like super blown out from the edge of the eye. So hopefully we can get a good look out of this. I will stop talking and I will just apply this colour, because otherwise we'll be here all day because of me building it up slowly. Now I am going to take the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer and I'm just going to cut a little bit of the inner corner of my eye, just so that I can clear it out for the next shade. Always use my finger. I always get lazy when it comes to this. I just feel like when I apply it with my finger I get a better, I don't know, I just feel like I can get into my eye area better. Just going to press that into the inner corner and just bring it out slightly, not all the way across, just a fraction of the way. I'd probably say a quarter of the way in, not halfway. And you can always go back afterwards and touch that up with the bluey green colour. I always think these colours show up differently on camera. I don't know whether it'll show up blue to you guys, but it's definitely a green shade. So they always do look a little bit different. I don't know whether it's the lighting, I guess. That must be what it is. So we've done that. And now we're going to take one of my favourite looking colours in this palette, which is the reason my daughter got it for me, is the Oro colour. I know I'm probably totally butchering these names, but that's that there. And then I'm just going to use a packing brush and I'm going to pack that onto my lid on the area that I put the concealer. And hopefully this looks really, really good together. Really don't need a lot, these are so super pigmented. And then I'm going to take my little tiny fluffy brush and I'm just going to blend those two colours together, just so they're not so harsh like I always do. Just a little bit of a blend there. Good. I really do wish I had like a downstairs area that I could film in. It's just not the space here to do that. And this is like kind of become my little space now because of it. Which I'm not complaining at. You know, most of the time it's not too hot up here, but because it's now get into the warmer weather, it really is hard to... Just going to dip into that ABBA and touch up areas that I think need touching up, just so that the eyes match on both sides, like that. So yeah, now I've done the ABBA colour. ABBA, the Oro colour, I say, is the yellowy colour. It's like a mustardy shade. So now that we have done that, I am going to quickly apply some eyeliner, and I'll be back in a second. Right, eyeliner is done, and now I am going to take the shade ABBA again, which again is this lovely greeny colour here. And I'm going to apply that just under the lower lash line and bringing it up into that really dramatic wing that I've done, just so they blend together really nicely. And there's that pop of colour underneath. I'm not going to bring that all the way in, guys, as you know, because it's just something I don't always do. I prefer to just have it at the halfway point so my eyes don't look so closed afterwards. But I'll probably use like a lighter shade from the inner corner and bring it back out. So we'll go with that first. So it looks like that, and it's so pigmented you literally can't miss it. You cannot miss this colour. Now I'm going to go into that dogwood colour after my phone interrupted me, and then I'm going to apply that from the inner corner into the sort of centre of the middle of the lower lash line, just so there's a little bit of something going on down there too, and it's not just ended with the green. And what I will also do is put some eyeliner in the waterline. I am going to go with a dark one because of having the quite dramatic wing. I just feel like it finishes the look a little bit more. Like that. Ooh. It is so warm, guys. I'm not even kidding. This glow is probably sweat. Has anybody else got the Juvias Place palette? I'm just going to take a minute because I need a minute. Has anybody else got any Juvias Place palettes? Which ones are your favourite if you have them? And if you haven't, which one do you really, really want? Because I love them all, and just to own one is just so nice. I love it so much that my daughter thought enough to get me it. It just means the world to me, and she knows it does. So now that we've had a moment, I am going to apply a little bit of glitter onto this sort of mustardy colour, because we can't not have glitter, can we? So I'm going to go into one of the glitters that the lovely All Kinds of Everything sent me, and this is the Be Beautiful Studio, and it is the colour Posh, and it's just cosmetic glitter, and you will see that shortly, because if I show it to you guys it's going to end up everywhere. So I'm taking my Unicorn Poo adhesive, I can't speak today, it's so warm, and I'm going to just apply that over the mustardy shade before I apply the glitter, just to make it stick better. And I'm just going to pop that adhesive on, which does have a little bit of glitter in it anyway, but I'm going to pop it on anyway because I can't not use this glitter. It is stunning looking. So I'm just going to pop that there, just on that little mustardy shade, and then we're going to go in with this glitter. And I really don't think you need a lot of this for it to for you to be able to see it, because it's quite pigmented. Oh yes, oh I love it. I'm going to bring that right down into that inner corner as well. Oh, this is the perfect colour, it's perfect to go over the top of this eyeshadow. Ooh, I love it. Again, just bringing it right down into that corner. Oh, I love it. Oh, it looks so good. I'm going to wear this to the school run, guys. What are people going to think is good? Well, no, people know. A lot of people know that I do YouTube. So they'll just be like, oh, she's filmed a video again, because she doesn't usually come with this amount of makeup on her face. So So I love that, so thank you Maxine. It is perfect with this eye look. I love it. And now I'm just going to nip off and put some eyelashes on, and I'll be back with you shortly. Right, I am back and lashes are on, and I am still sweating. So yeah, for mascara I used the Soap and Glory Thick and Fast. For my eyeliner I used the Ciate Fierce Flicks. Lashes are Pinky Goat. And I think that is everything I didn't show on camera. Yep, so I did my upper lashes and my lower lashes once I'd applied the lashes. And yeah, that's it. That's all you missed. So for a little bit of highlight, we are going into our Peach Goddess from Jeffree Star. And we're just going to highlight. I need a highlighter today, guys. The glow that this loft is giving me is unreal. So if you just want a really good glow, just go sit in your loft. Just running that down the bridge. And there. So for lips, I'm going into the Lime Crime colour in Soft Spot, and I'm just going to apply that to my lips. Decided because my eyes were so dramatic, I didn't really need a lot in the way of lip colour, so I am going in with the lip lacquer from Model Co in the colour Monaco over the top, and just popping that in the centre just to give my lips a bit of a boost so they look a little bit fuller. So that's the finished look, guys. I really hope you like what I came up with. I will link Pink Poodle's channel in the description bar below, so you can go and show her some love and support, and check out the look that she did with her Juvias Paste palette. I can't speak today, it's so hot in this loft, guys. So I am going to head off now because I am absolutely boiling and I need to get out of this loft, and I've got the school run soon with this makeup on. So, you know, we're going all glam and festival, so why not? And now my phone's going off. Awesome. So yeah, I will leave you guys. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.